Let's see, the next one on our list, one of our favorites, and is making big moves right now. Not on the charts, of course, but in Congress with crypto laws. We're talking about AMP, which is a collateral token that Flexes uses for their crypto payment system with merchants. I'm going to hand it over to Crypto Poppy.
All right, all right. So we have AMP paired with the US dollar. Weekly time frame data is coming in from Coinbase. So you could see here, like we do every time we look at AMP, just look at this crazy movements, right, to the downside. We're way up here, 7, 8 cents, 6, 5, 4. See you later. Came all the way back down here. Years and years of consolidation. We've been below, let's say here, we've been below 4 cents since January 10th, 2022. So look at that movement all to the downside. Ton of consolidation, years of consolidation, slight spikes to the upside, slight spike to the upside, which in these moments, these are amazing moments. These are such reliefs here because we've been in it so long, we've been able to dollar cost average and get our average price down from the 8 cents range all the way down to under a penny for dollar cost averaging. So you can see here, these are the two big movements we've talked about. Happened March 11th, 2024. Then again here, happened in December 2nd, 2024. We didn't quite break our previous high, but we got just about there. We came back down to the downside, and we've just been grinding sideways, slight trending to the upside, trends to the downside, trend. And then I would say since here, June 23rd of this year, 2025, we've just really been consolidating, but more so consolidating to the downside. So let's zoom in. Let's take a look here where we're at. We have our blue horizontal ray drawn here. A couple touch points back here from December 2022. A couple more touch points here, May 8th, 2023. More touch points and resistance. Touch point and broke out here in December 2023. Another touch point, wick down here, August 5th, 2024. Two more touch points here throughout 2025. Then we finally broke below it. So I would say this was a strong level of support. So now it's going to be a strong level of resistance. But during our last technical analysis, I did draw this level 2 here at 0.002 for AMP to be a great buying opportunity, not financial advice. But now we're looking for these levels to hold up, which last week it did. Wick came down, touched it, bounced back up. But now we're right between these two levels, these two horizontal rays between 0.002 and basically 0.003. So we don't want to consolidate here too much. We want to come down here, touch, and then start breaking back up to the upside, potentially here back to about 0.006, which would be about a 300% gain from current price action. So a lot of movement for AMP to the upside. We don't have too much space to go down to the downside because we're already pretty much here. From current price, let me get right on it, to our swing low Fibonacci would be about a 45% loss, which would be absolutely disgusting. Even though on the chart it looks like it wouldn't take that long, it's not too far away, but that would be a 45% loss. And again, from current price up to our green horizontal ray at about 0.0065 is 165%. Where was I getting 300% from?
The next one, I think on the next one.
So that would be definitely a beautiful movement. And again, to our red box of resistance, let's see what percent that would be. From current price to our red box would be 230% movement to the upside to 0.0082, so just shy of a penny. So I would say minimal downside with AMP, maximum upside with AMP. They have a lot of great news coming out, a lot of great news circulating. Their partnership with Coinbase is amazing. They've been working together that they openly admit to for months, but I'm sure it's been years. So huge upside potential for AMP, just one of the ones you just have to be patient with.
And I'll show you guys what Crypto Pop is talking about specifically. Flexa, the company I mentioned before we started doing the live technical analysis, uses the AMP token as a collateral to make crypto payments more safe and fast. And now they have partnered up directly with Coinbase with BasePay. So let me just read this tweet and then we'll move on. Now available faster and more seamless USDC checkout with BasePay. Flexa and Base are teaming up to make it easy for any merchant to accept digital assets payments with the fastest on-chain checkout experience for USDC. No wallets to manage, no risks of fraud, no added complexity. BasePay is now a default payment option in every Flexa payments experience, from QR codes to mini apps, payment links, and more. Now you can accept USDC with BasePay and receive payouts in any currency of your choice, all integrated and automated reconciliation and settlement. Is yet another step forward toward fast, secure, and accessible digital payments for merchants everywhere, only at flexa.com/basepay. Come on, guys, this is great news. They're teaming up with the biggest crypto brokerage in the world now. I could say, right? I think so.
Yeah.
Yep. And you know, the Flexa team, which is AMP as a collateral, so working directly with Coinbase. So that's great news for us, which is really ironic because every time they come out with good news, the price dumps.
True.
Instead of the AMP branding, it's really is associated from the Flexa branding, so it's kind of like people don't put them two and two together. So it's hard for them to realize, well, AMP is right along with Flexa.
Yes, and so that partnership with Coinbase is that everybody paying on Coinbase wallet, paying via Coinbase wallet, that's all fueled through Flexa, and all of the payments are collateralized by AMP. That's what makes them instant, fraudless,
Yep.
and just effortless.
So good news for us in the AMP community.